What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We are continuing our East Coast road trip with a 3-game series in Washington against the Nationals, who are below 500 on the season so far. We are well above 500. So let's see what we can do here. Top of the first, 1-0 lead for Arizona. Runner on second, one away. I'm standing in against Cade Cavalli. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change, 92 on the slider, 86 on his curveball. First pitch in there with the four-seamer, 0-1 the count. Alrighty. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Cavalli. And I chop a circle change low and inside to the third baseman. Yep, watch the one in the zone, swing at the one outside, and yeah, not a surprise to be out there. We come back bottom of the first, nobody out, nobody on. Jordan Katimer is leading off for the Nationals here. He's got himself a 1-1 count and a .269 batting average so far this season. Let's see what he can do with Ryan Nelson on the bump. Wind up and the pitch from Nelson. That's a ground ball to me at third. We'll scoop that up. Throw to first will be an easy play for the first out in the bottom of the first. Moving on. It's still bottom of the first. Second batter is Otto Lopez. He's hitting a lowly 196 on the season, and he also has a 1-1 count against Ryan Nelson. Let's see what we get with this 1-1 pitch. Another ground ball to me at third. Grabbed and thrown to first. 2 away. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the fourth, we come back. I'm at the plate for the second time today. I am 0 for 1 on the day so far. .299 the batting average now in 2028. Let's see what I can do against Cade Cavalli in this AB. And we get the dynamic challenge because there's nobody on the bases. And, yeah, only swing at pitches inside the zone. Why not? Should be an easy one for me to fail, right? First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped to short. It was in the zone, though, and the shortstop can't come up with it cleanly. Is that going to be a fielding error or a base hit? Let's see. Error, E6, so no base hit for me. That's not helping the old batting average out any. Top of the sixth, we come back. 3-2 is the score with Arizona in the lead. DJ Herz is now on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 93 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Oh, way out in front of a changeup. Holy cow. That was a good one to drive, too, and I was just itching to get around on it. 0-1 the count, so second pitch of the at-bat is upstairs with a four-seamer at only 90 miles an hour. 1-1 the count. Next pitch, oh jeez. Slider way inside, popped up for the shortstop in shallow left field, and that is out number 1 in the top of the sixth. Yeah, not a great day at the plate so far here. Top of the eighth, we come back. Still a 3-2 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I am 0 for 3 on the day, and a .295 batting average is the result of that so far. Another dynamic challenge. Let's try to get on base after taking the first pitch. DJ Herz still on the mound. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Taking all the way on a four-seamer in the zone. 0-1 the count. Is he going to go slider way inside on me again? Let's see. Second pitch of the at-bat. No, four-seamer above the zone. Swung on and missed. It's a quick 0-2 hole. Yeah, I'm doing great here. Not really. The 2-strike pitch from Herz is a four-seamer. Fouled away. Good swing timing. Bad contact. And it's still an 0-2 count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. It's going to be in the dirt almost with the four-seamer. Only 19,257 attending tonight's game. The 1-2 pitch now from Herz. Got a piece of a changeup below the knees and fouled it away to keep the at-bat alive. 1-2 the count. Should be 3-2, but we all know I can't keep from swinging his stuff. And we send the full count pitch into center field for a base hit. That'll help the old batting average get a little closer to 300 again. We've been in dire need of that one there. And Diamondbacks are going to take the win here in game number 1. 3-2 is the final score. We out-hit them 10-4. Holy cow. Poor Cade Cavalli. He went to the Nationals in the offseason, and he is 0-6 on the season after taking the L in this one. Man, that's got to sting. He was playing for us last season and didn't do half bad at all. So, yeah, let's move on to game number 2, though, shall we? You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Game number 1 starts off, top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, no score. I'm hitting 300 in the 3rd spot on the lineup. Bailey Falter on the mound for the Nats, and I send one into left field. That's going to get caught, though. First pitch from him, I think that was on the outer 3rd, so I was out a little bit in front of that pitch. So 1 pitch is all it takes for the 3rd out to retire the side here in Washington. Top of the 4th, we come back. Still a scoreless ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 5 on the series. Bailey Falter's still on the mound for Washington. He hits 93 on that 4-seamer. 93 on the sinker as well. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of this at-bat is a 4-seamer on the outer 3rd. Got a piece of that and fouled it away down the right field line. 0-1 the count. I'm a career .313 hitter. Are you kidding me? The 0-1 pitch is a circle change below the knees on the outside corner. Swung on and missed. It's an 0-2 count now. 2 strike pitches low and inside with the sinker. 1-2 to count. So at least I managed to lay off of that one. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Outside and low with a 12-6 curve. It's a 2-2 count. Next one. Oh, swung at a circle change below the knees and fouled it off. Keeps the at-bat alive, but the count is still 2-2. The next 2-2 pitch is a 4-seamer above the zone, and I swing at that one and foul it off. Why not? Let's swing at anything and everything that pretends to be over the plate, huh? The next 2-2 pitch ripped into center field and caught by the center fielder. No dice on that one. Should have been first base for free several pitches ago, but, you know, gotta swing at everything. Bottom of the 4th, here we come back. Still no score. Brian Woo is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's got runners on 1st and 2nd and 2 away with Joe Adell standing in the right-handed batter's box. He's got a 1-2 count in this AB. Let's see what pitch number 43 of the game from Brian Woo gets us here. Routine ground ball. We'll scoop it up. Throw to first. Will be in time. Side is retired. 4 innings have now come and gone in Washington, and we are still scoreless. Top of the 6th. Bases loaded and only 1 out. Scoreless ball game remains here. Bailey Falter is still on the mound for Washington, but he's throwing pitch number 83 of his outing. This could be the last inning of work for him. And I swing at a 4-seamer well above the zone on the inner 3rd, sorry. 0-1 the count. Next pitch, I watch the slider on the outer 3rd, and it's an 0-2 count. What in the heck am I doing at the dish today? Next pitch is a circle change outside, taken for a ball. 1-2 the count finally. Should be 2-1. The next pitch, and we pop up a 4-seamer on the inside corner for the first baseman, and the infield grass and the infield fly rule takes that potential RBI away. Top of the 8th, we come back. It's a 4-0 lead for Arizona. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day with a .293 batting average. Something is definitely not going on at the plate for me. Cole Sands is now on the mound for Washington. He hits 94 on his 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch ripped down the left field line. Let's see, is it going to get caught? No, sir. It's into the cheap seats, and there's a solo dinger to get my hit in for this ball game. And, yeah, I think I'm going to sneeze here. Jeez. It's annoying. Bottom of the 9th, 5-1 is the score. Arizona in the lead. Runners on 1st and 2nd with Joe Adell at the plate, and nobody out for him. He's 0 for 3 on the day so far, though, and Adbert Alzolay is now on the mound for the Diamondbacks. This is now a save situation for him. The 0-1 pitch lofted into the infield dirt for infield fly rule in effect. Shortstop makes the play, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 9th. 2 batters later, it's Jordan Diaz. He's 0 for 3 on the day for Washington. Gosh, if I could only talk. He's 0 for 7 on the series, and he's got himself a 1-2 count, so the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Adbert Alzolay is going to kick and deal here. It's Ground ball to me at third. We'll throw to first. And the Diamondbacks win game number 2. Final score in this one's going to be 5-1. We will take that any old day of the week. Brian Woo picks up his 5th decision. All of them wins so far this season. Gotta love that, right? All right, let's move on to game number 3. See if we can complete the sweep here on the road in Washington. The first 2 games are an indicator we should be able to pull this one off. Let's see what happens. It's a cloudy-looking day here in Washington. Yeah, a little overcast. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the first time today in the number 3 hole in today's lineup. Cole Henry is on the mound for Washington. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 92 on his 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. A 4-seamer low and inside, and I fight it off into right field for a bloop base hit. How about that? The hit streak is alive and well after that at-bat. I mean, I'll take it. Bottom of the first, we come back. Still scoreless. Jacob Amaya at the plate for Washington. There's nobody on and 1 away as he's standing in with a .265 batting average against Dean Kramer. It's a 0-1 count here in this at-bat as Kramer kicks and deals. Ground ball down the third base line. We'll scoop it up. Throw to first. Should be in time, and it is. 2 away now in the home half of the first. Top of the second, we come back. Arizona leading 2-0 now. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day, 3 for 9 on the series. Bases are loaded, 2 away. Let's see what I can do against Cole Henry this time around. Well, low and away with a 4-seamer is going to start this at-bat with a 1-0 count. We'll take that. Second pitch on its way from Henry. Come on, big guy. Oh, out in front of a changeup on the outside corner, and it goes foul down the third base line. 1-1 the count for me. Third pitch on its way from Henry. Oh, gets the called strike on the 4-seamer outside third. 1-2 is now the count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Had me out in front of a 12-6 curve right down Broadway, and it goes foul again down the third base line. Still a 1-2 count in this at-bat. Henry kicks and deals again. And I went fishing for a 12-6 curve that almost bounced off the plate, and I somehow made contact. Still a 1-2 count. Next pitch from him. Come on, big fella. Way outside with the 12-6 curve. Finally works the count to even at 2-2. Only took 6 pitches to get there. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt, low and away. 2-3 put out. Will complete the strikeout, and the strikeout streak is still alive and well for me, apparently. We come back top of the 5th. 2 outs, or 1 out. 2-0 ball game. Nobody on. Cole Henry still on the mound. First pitch of this at-bat. Low and away with a 12-6 curve. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. 4-seamer inner third, got a piece of it and fouled it away. Way behind that pitch. So, yeah, lucky to make contact there, I think. The 1-1 pitch. Gripped and ripped out to left field. Come on, baby. Another homer? No, it is caught by the left fielder up against the wall out there in left field. So just a long and loud second out here in the top of the 5th. Top of the 7th, we come back. It's a 2-2 ball game. Runner on first and nobody out for me as I'm facing off against DJ Hers again. He hits 93 on that 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Doesn't get the call. The 4-seamer on the inside corner. Ooh. I wouldn't exactly be thrilled with that call if I was on the mound. And second pitch is a 4-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. 1-1 the count. Should be 0-2, really. Third pitch of the at-bat is going to be outside with a changeup. 2-1 the count. You know, getting on base here is just the key. We want that runner on second. And popping up a 4-seamer into shallow right field is not the way to make that happen. Second baseman makes a play in the outfield grass, and that is out number 1 in the top of the 7th. Top of the 9th, we come back. Still a 2-2 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. 297 the batting average for me now. DJ Hers still on the mound for Washington. First pitch of this at-bat. Ooh, slider low and inside. Swung on, fouled off. And it's an 0-1 count. I can't believe I just said fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Sent back up the box and into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. So a 2-hit ball game for me. And our top of the ninth is still alive as I'm standing on first with 2 away now. Oh, we do end up winning. 3-2 the final score. How about that? They must have pushed me around with that top of the ninth there. So 4 for 13 on the series, 2 for 5 day at the plate today. And no, we went into 10 innings in this game and still ended up winning 3-2 the final score as we complete the sweep in Washington. I'll take that any... Wait. We have another game. I didn't realize this was a 4-game series. Well, it is now anyway. Let's go to it, see if we can make it a 4-game sweep. I thought it was going to be 3 games, and I evidently could not understand what the calendar looked like. Top of the first, we come into this one, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting 3-0-2 on the season. No score. I'm batting third in the order, and get on base after taking the first pitch. Why not? Thomas White is on the mound for the Nationals in this one. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-seamer just above the knees, called strike, rightfully so. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Inside with a curveball. It's a 1-1 count. Heck, we might actually be able to earn ourselves a walk here. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Inside again with a 4-seamer. 2-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Put it in the zone for me and not at the knees. That's not it. 4-seamer up and away. Makes for a 3-1 count. This could very easily become first base for free as I have not swung at anything in this at-bat. Oh, there's one. 4-seamer right down Broadway. Cut on and fouled off. We now have a full count. Payoff pitch on the way from Thomas White. Oh, what the heck was I swinging at? That thing was on my shoe tops. 2-3 put out completes the strikeout, and that streak is still alive and well. Oy, oy, oy. Top of the fourth, we come back. Washington leading this one now 2-0. Runner on first, nobody out. Thomas White still on the bump for the Nationals. First pitch of this at-bat is way outside with a curveball. 1-0 the count. My career 976 hitter, or 976 OPS against Washington. Second pitch of this at-bat is swung on and missed with a 4-seamer on the inner third. I think I was way behind that one. Oh, yeah. Way too far behind. 1-1 the count for me now. Third pitch, below the knees on the outer third with a 4-seamer. It's a 2-1 count. Somehow I'm seeming to remember how to play baseball. The 2-1 pitch is going to be low and inside with the 4-seamer. 3-1 the count. He's going to serve me one right down the middle of the zone again. Let's see. Oh, diving stop by the first baseman. Tags the bag, throw to second, double play. Oh, dude. Talk about some bad luck on that one. That was a good rip. Wow. That's unfortunate. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 2-2 ball game now. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. 298 the batting average for me. Runner on second, nobody out. And Thomas White still on the mound. First pitch from him is a 4-seamer above the zone, sent out to center field. That's not going to be deep enough to advance the runner to third, as he does not tag up and try to advance. Could have with the throw being offline like it was, but he didn't. So that's just a useless and non-functional first out here in the top of the sixth. Top of the ninth, we come back, still a 2-2 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, 4 for 16 on the series. Pedro Avila is on the mound for the Nationals now out of the bullpen. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And we swing it a 4-seamer off the inside corner. And it's an 0-1 count after fouling that one away. I was way behind it. That was not a slider like I was hoping. The 0-1 pitch. There's a curveball on the outside corner. Got a piece of that and fouled it down the third base line. It's now an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded to second. That's not going to do it. First out in the top of the ninth is now complete as I am thrown out at first. Quite easily, I might add. And the Nationals end up walking it off in game number 4 to avoid the 4-game sweep. That's unfortunate for us. Good for them, I suppose. I ended up going 4 for 17 in the series, so that is not great. Under 250 on the batting average there, even though I lead the team in hits with 42 on the season. So, yeah, at any rate, we took 3 out of 4 in Washington, and that's definitely enough to keep me a happy camper, at least as far as the win-loss record goes. But, yeah, that's the end of this series. Also going to be the end of the episode. So for those of you that have made it this far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.